Miss Divine here. Okay, grab your tea and grab a message, grab a divine message. Leave with a divine message, leave with a divine truth. Okay, that's what we are here to do. We are here to enforce divine truths. We are here to enlighten people on divine truths. We are here to bring truth, and we are here to bring evolution to our consciousness and remember who we are and what we came here to do by God's grace. Okay, so the message here is love your image. It's an imprint of those who walked with God. Love your image. It is an imprint of those who walked with God. Your features are not random. They are ancient roots. Wear them proudly, okay? Your features are not random. They represent your ancient roots, okay? The nose in particular, all right, is very important is what I'm picking up. The nose in particular, the shape of your face. Your face is perfectly shaped, perfectly, okay? It's not too masculated, and it is shaped exactly how it's supposed to be shaped. For some of my feminines, there's something significant with jawline. Your jawline was perfectly shaped. It is symmetrically shaped. Do not try to change the shape of your jaw, okay? Just because you may think society has projected their beauty standards on you, okay? That's for somebody, all right? The way you were shaped is no mistake. You were sculpted in the image of royalty and revelation, okay? It's literally sculpted within your image, all right? So embrace your image a lot more than often. Embrace it, okay? You are wearing an honor, all right? You are wearing the honor of God's people. They attempted to steal your honor. They are attempting to steal your honor. They are attempting to steal your honor by you not accepting who you are, by you not accepting what your original creation is. And naturalness, work on connecting more with your natural genes and embracing them and loving them, because it's a mark of revelation. It's a mark of God's glory. It's a mark of your ancient roots. You were sculpted beautifully. God has been directing me towards this type of like message for a minute now, trying to remind people of the importance of appreciating your image. God made you perfectly. And also, if you learn and understand more of what you represent and what you come from, and that's why I speak on a lot of the history that was erased, okay? A lot of things are coming to the surface. It's because it's time for you to understand who you truly are. Stop destroying ourselves. Let's stop destroying ourselves. Let's start embracing ourselves. Let's start recognizing what our blood is connected to, and we will honor and respect each other a lot more. We are the original creation. We are the original creation. Right. Is that all I had, or do I want to redo it? Yes, so like I was saying, love your image. It's an imprint of those who walked with God, okay? It's an imprint of who you are. It's an imprint of what you come from. It's an imprint of your ancient blood. It's an imprint of your history, your noses, your African features. It's an imprint. Okay, your hair texture, it's an imprint. Okay, it represents who you are. God wants you to embrace it more. God wants you to embrace it. That's so crazy. Interior interiorly designed beautifully. Interior designed beautifully. You were designed beautifully. Your internal was designed beautifully. Your external was designed beautifully. God wants you to take care of your temple so you can appreciate your temple and appreciate what you have. The more you appreciate what you have, the more it grows. Okay, the more you appreciate your hair, take care of your hair, the more it grows. The more you take care of your body, the more you take care of yourself, the more you become more healthier and more pleasing to the eyes when you're taking care of yourself. Okay, it's about loving yourself. Now, I'm pretty sure everybody that I'm speaking to, we have tried things to extend our beauty, to extend what God has already given us. But the message here is to appreciate what God has already given you so it can grow. Okay, it can grow. Just appreciate what you were given as well before you start to appreciate another somebody else's features. Appreciate yours too. Love yours too. Okay, love your features. Love what God created. You are beautifully made. You are beautifully made. Okay? You have the entire world. Some of you, you have the entire world. You have an entire culture that wanted your image, that still to this day parades around with your image on screens, okay? Your image is something that people would die for. People have died for. People have went under the knife for, okay? The image, the original image that can be worked for, that can be, if you take care of yourself the right way, you know, as far as the body goes, if you take care of yourself the right way, then boom, you have the body. You know what I'm saying? It's all up to the growth that you would like to do within yourself. Gifted and talented. You're also connected to gifts and talents within this bloodline, this ancientness of yours, okay? This ancientness. It's also attached to your bloodline, gifts and talents. Yes, so the more you take care of it, the more it enhances, as well as your spiritual gifts. The more you take care of your spiritual gifts, the more it enhances. The more you connect with God, the more your connection with God will enhance. It's a full circle thing. You'll be rich. You're rich in, I'm getting spirit. This is spiritually, like you're rich in beauty as well. You're going to be, you are the beauty standard is what I'm hearing. You are the original beauty standard, okay? Your beauty is constantly mimicked. Your beauty is constantly mimicked. Take what resonates on a soul level. If you feel this on a soul level, you feel it on a soul level. Now, it's not just about the external, it's the internal. All right, you carry a sense of grace. You carry something that can't be mimicked. And I feel that I feel the divinity of the woman is coming to arise. The true divinity of the woman are coming to arise, okay? No more of that fake stuff. I was also getting you guys, God saved you from making a terrible mistake, okay? Of erasing something of your own identity. For some of you, God saved you from this because there is something so important about your identity. God also saved you from distorting something. He saved you from it. He saved you from manipulating an original creation is what I'm hearing. Of royalty, yes. God gave them time to confess. You keep on making it. Can't walk a mile in your shoes. Inheritance. The truth of who you are, the truth of your royalty is confessed. It's like God is giving God is getting ready to bring more things to the forefront. It's almost like it's very important that something be told, or something about a generation. It's something significant with a generation here. Something had to be brought to the forefront. Something had to be brought to the light, a confession of who you are. Because something is working against the people who lie. Something is working against the people who lie, or the people who come against the true, the chosen one. Like, they have to put honor on your name. They have to put respect on your name, because something is coming full circle. Okay? It's like they need you. They need you. They need you to step into your rank. Your rank is very important. They need you to step into this position. It's important. It's important. You are a big key factor in God's revelation. You are a big key factor for God's earth. Wish they were you. The real God is royalty. God is divinely intervening in any type of people that were trying to use you, use your gifts, use your riches as well. Use your riches for their gain. Use your inheritance for their glory. Somebody has been using your hard work, your royalties, your honor, stripping you of your honor. They can no longer use you. Divine intervention. Okay, you are royalty. And a lot of individuals wish they were you. They literally are trying to design the same images as you every day. But there is nothing that could duplicate that internal. There is nothing that can duplicate the internal. There is nothing that could duplicate the richness within your bloodline. There is nothing that can duplicate that. Okay, so you have many who wish they were you, wish they were royalty, wish they were gifted and talented like you. So your Father is protecting you. He is making even the worst of people have respect and honor for you. Even the worst of deities that they try to send your way, but that's for another message. Even these individuals have to honor you because you are the closest to God. You are closest to God's image. That's why they want to destroy your image, because you are the closest to God's image. They want you to go ahead and destroy your face, destroy your body, make your skin a little bit lighter, because you are the closest to God's image. Take it if it resonates. Also, your spirit. Yes. These snakes, a snake, the serpent trying to trick you out your spot, the curse. You're breaking the curse. Their lies are exposed. All lies are being exposed. 2025 or whatever year we are in. Take it if it resonates. You're favored. You must know that you are favored. You must know about your ancestral protection. It's time you know who you are. It's time you stop sleeping on yourself. They are very mad that you are breaking the curse. You walk into this place and there is divine protection. Doesn't matter where you go. You could walk in any room and the divine protection is surrounding you. You cannot be touched. You are truly God's and you cannot be touched. You walk with God. You're favored everywhere. This is your earth. So even the most Evilest people have to bow down to you, have to bow down to your favor. You have the blood of the risen king on you, which means you are royalty. Truth speaker, no more games. They're going to know who the true messengers are. Okay, you notice how many people try to mimic the true messengers, but the true ones are going to continue to rise. You are not going to just hear it, you are going to feel it. So keep working on your presence with God. You don't want it to just be the talk, you want it to be the walk too. Keep working on your progress with God. Keep working on who you are. You're way too powerful. There are creations, the ancient ones are coming back. They cannot destroy the ancient ones. They cannot sacrifice the ancient ones. They cannot manipulate the ancient ones because the ancient ones are heavily protected. Okay, the ancient ones are heavily needed even for these people that attack them. They are even needed for those people who attack them. Okay, they are even needed for these individuals because without the ancient ones, these individuals know they will not survive. They want help, deny them, they went against you. Anybody that went against you, anybody who showed you that they were a snake, believe them. Believe them. Okay, the curse is broken off of you. You finally broke the curse. You're finally seeing who you truly are. You're finally acknowledging that you are beautiful and your true identity is even more beautiful than the forced identity that was forced on you. Okay, you're coming into a space where you're fully accepting who you are. You're fully accepting what you came here to do. You're fully accepting your connection to the risen King, Yeshua. And it's amazing how the true identity of many of the ancient scriptures, as the people were depicted in the scriptures, it's amazing how many of their true identities are rising, including the true identity of the risen King. So as the true identity of the risen King is rising, that means that your true identity is rising. You can reclaim what's yours. You can reclaim your identity, which is ancient, which is connected to ancient wisdom, which is the original, the originator of many things. You are the face of God. You represent the face of God. You are the closest thing to God. Okay? Appreciate your image. To restore the truth, it is not rebellious, it is remembrance. Don't ever feel like it's a curse to feel like your identity is not deserving of being loved and honored. That's what they tricked you into in the first place, to think that you weren't good enough. They praise all of these false deities. They praise all of these deities that are mimicking our true risen King. And that's why we are not where we need to be spiritually, because they are trying to praise a false image. Okay, and it shows many of things are uncovering. It shows that we live in a government filled with lies. So now that the lies are being uncovered, God has made it clear. God is making it clear. He's not giving much time. Okay, with this 11:11 here, the time is up. Time is up. The doors of the truth are opening in many areas. The truth of who you are. The truth of what you are connected to. The truth of what you are meant to do here. The truth of who's for you, who's not for you along your journey. The truth of, your ancientness, your ancient wisdom, and just how powerful you are. It really truly does take you seeing that, but also understanding why you are the way you are. If you don't understand why you are the way you are, you will allow anyone else to tell you who you are. Okay, embrace your truth, embrace who you are, love who you are, love every aspect of who you are. Love yourself. I specifically am targeting right now melanated individuals with this message because they have constantly tried to place us in a systematic manipulation of self-hate. And we are finally recognizing, okay, we are the originators of many things. But they want to copy an image because the image is so glorified. They wanted to steal an image because the image was honorable. Okay? So you have to understand, people will take the things that they know deserve. They will try to steal the things that they know is deserving of honor. They targeted a specific, image, which is the melanated the most, the full figured, the big lips, big nose, okay, dark melanated skin the most for a reason. Okay, it's because you represent the image of God. Okay, they targeted your hair the most because it represents the image of God. All right, so it really just takes you recognizing who you are. Anyone who doesn't acknowledge this truth isn't acknowledging their own truth. And truth is the first step to growth. So that's what we're here to do. Understand that you are made in the image of revelation, of royalty. You come from an ancient background. Study your features. There's power in them. They try to teach you that it wasn't power in it, but it's very powerful. They try to manipulate you. Use magic to manipulate how you see yourself, how you see your woman, how you see your image. They manipulate it in many different aspects, and we are not doing it anymore. We are reclaiming what's ours, the divine beauty, the divine image. All right, so that's what I have. And goodbye. God bless. God bless. God bless.